Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon and we are back with the NBA 2K26, and as you can see they've got me as the main Muriel when you come in, and I did clean up the guy's face, double check the haircut. The casual stuff can be a little cringe, but I'm not here to spend the VC on clothes and stuff. I save it to do the stats. Talking of which, before we jump in with our first game today, I've redone a few of my animations, but like I spoke about after, I've made 1 of 9 progress here, so that's good. I've got 2 GOAT skills on gold, mid shots and threes. This is the quick version, obviously. I'm using Chef, as you can see, because it boosts the mid 3 and ball handle when need be there. I've used this is the fun bit. As you can see, most are coming up nicely to gold, but if you look at limitless range, it had the boost given to here. And because of boosts, Dimer is now permanently Hall of Fame as well. Limitless range is legendary, so I can shoot from miles away. But I do have a 97 3 ball. Training is done for now. I did double check it before arranging the stream, so we're going to go straight into games. The only thing I need to do for extra XP on the reward path is trigger a coin, so I need to figure out where I go to do that. There it is. Let's go half an hour at a time. Usually I'd go in the locker rooms, change clothes, but you should do it automatically to not waste time of the coins and stuff. A few practice shots to get my rhythm in, because as I say, I did do a slight change to animations. Mostly leaning on Allen Iverson and Steph Curry rather than Luka, but the actual shot is still my personal edited version of Luka's jumper. There you go, clean, nice hop step back there. They would be giving my name there, but I had to turn down the DA announcer thing to not get done for copyright music, hopefully.
Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment.
Oh, I forgot to change the minutes. My plan was to change minutes to 8 minutes. It's more than a traditional, but not full 12. But let's see how much XP I get from this first, and then we'll figure out the minutes per quarter.
Then it's Chris Middleton, then there's CJ McCollum, and it's MP in at the 2. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark.
UK time we're looking good. It's still before 10 PM.
So it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now here's Middleton. Back to McCollum. MP outside. George, a screen on Bain. To the inside. And George with the basket.
I will be looking to set up a lot more. Oh, I did pick 12 minutes just as a test. Okay.
Decision-making from him.
Obviously, I won't be playing every single minute. That's how basketball works. I will be making the most of the minutes, getting a lot of assists.
Here's McCollum.
Easy shots where I can.
Here's Middleton. MP outside. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that triggered the legendary limit range.
Let's get a report from Ali.
So technically it was a risky shot.
Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you guys.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Now here's McCollum. 3 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
You are safety guys.
Will make a lot of those over his career.
Wagner for 3. Buries it from 3.
Most of the time, if I'm handling the ball, I'll look for a simple pick
The
and
Wizards
roll,
have gone 3 of 3 so far from the
just
floor.
take my shots from where the game tells me to go.
Middleton, left side. Washington moving the ball around. From deep, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. MP's got 9.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
When my GOAT skill triggers, it makes up for my terrible defensive stats.
Sarr a screen. MP, the pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, that's how you do it, fella. Slam it down.
And athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Thanks to AT&T for that.
Again, the point of this is to take advantage of the time and grind out the badges and also look good in my career to unlock things and more BC, of course.
1,300 rebounds and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise
I didn't even
history.
see the past first 2 seconds, that's why I stood there.
Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. Orlando with the ball. Following the 3-pointer by Washington. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. Suggs outside. Up and over McCollum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
See if I can play how I'm supposed to. Never mind, let's go pick and roll. I know this isn't the natural playbook.
Down low. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out
welcome
effort
to the
they've come in
stream.
with.
Hope you're doing okay today.
So far.
Now here's Suggs. 11-point game. Here's Bain. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
First and
chat if you'd like, I will respond.
With their on-ball defense. They cracked the top
Otherwise, you can leave a like if you'd like to, or even subscribe if you've never subscribed before. Help the channel grow.
And accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks. A defensive powerhouse. And here's MP. Coming off a 31-point game. George passes to MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 14 points.
MP squeezing.
The idea is if I keep waiting and save to trigger the takeover till later, most of my stats will hit high 90s.
McCollum against Suggs. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Sarr. George outside. There's McCollum with the 3. De Silva with the rebound.
Well,
nice,
he won't
that
miss many of
usually
those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Bain with it. Middleton covering. Bain surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Back to Suggs.
Yeah, I think depending how many assists and points I get in this game, try not to be hyper greedy, I will lower the minutes.
A really versatile scorer.
On the wing, MP. Lets it go. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5
Wow, I
for
wasn't
6.
paying attention there then. Usually I don't miss that.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bain's got his second basket
I
of the
must
night.
have held on
Even
a
if he
tiny
isn't the
bit
biggest,
too long.
strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Fine, let's bring the
Now here's
man
MP.
down.
He's got 14.
No.
And finished off by Sarr.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Orlando with
I
the
am
ball.
looking to go
Following
on
the
certain
score by
badges that
Washington.
to do with doing dribbles and things.
Middleton passes to MP.
However, until then,
To the middle. Here's George. Cash. It's MP
if I
picking
can
up the
get
assist.
another double-double, which would be
MP's
easy to
got
do
5
within
assists
my
tonight.
minutes,
Magic trail
that
by
will
12.
unlock a
Pass to De Silva.
endorsement chance in future.
Wagner inside. Guarded by Sarr. Here's De Silva. Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. McCollum with it. No points so far. And here's MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
To the paint. Here's Bain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I don't
And
lay
what
up
an aggressive
very
move to
often.
the
It's
rim.
usually
He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
proper shots.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bang, see, that's ready
Some
to
strong
trigger.
perimeter shooting here in the
If I
first
play
quarter.
well
How do
and
you stop
hold
this?
it,
I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
then I'll
Now
use
here's
that in the
Suggs. Up and
future.
over McCollum. Rebound by Middleton.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's
There you
Washington
go,
with a
following
3.
play,
Well,
lovely
you can
shot.
see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
What I will do, depending how long the timeout is, I will take at least 20 to 30 seconds of it, just to give my hands a quick rest. Obviously there would normally be music here, but I had to mute it because of copyright.
So for Washington, Kispert's checked in for George. Koulibaly comes in for Middleton.
Oh, so the
and it's
plan is
Carrington
now,
in for
now I've
McCollum. So
dished
for
the
the Magic,
reasonable amount, I am still going to do that, but I am going to look to work on my one-on-one to build up badges that
Orlando with
aren't
the ball.
golden.
it's an 18-point game. Outside Jones. Picked by Carter. On the wing, Richardson. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year. Sarr with it. Guarded now by Black. Three-pointer, Kispert. Sinks the tray.
I mean, good play.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And it's the Magic with the ball.
Do try and stick to what the playbook says.
Totally
You know,
against them.
that's
But they
how
looked
you're
inward,
supposed to
trusted
play
each other, and made
in
good
a
plays.
sense.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's MP. He's got 22. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from
In
beyond
regard
the
to
arc.
defense,
The defense is just
technically,
not
my
there.
defense
Richardson
is
with it.
terrible.
Covered by MP.
And they only get
Orlando
boosted
again missing.
when
That one
certain
hurts.
things
Point blank
trigger.
range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The two NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for two youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it.
Yeah,
He
that
told
was
me I've
part
always
of
had
the
an interest in coaching. This was a
MyCareer
great
side
way to
story
get
to
my
do
feet wet
a
and also
friendly
help some
game with
incredibly talented kids along
Cade
the way.
Cunningham.
Sounds like MP
Who's,
has his
both
post-playing career all lined up,
characters
guys.
Yeah, sure
run
does. Great
teams
stuff.
of
Thank you.
youngsters to try and
Orlando
get
calls
them
timeout.
seen in the future as part of the story, I guess.
Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Isaac, and Howard has
Again,
subbed
it
in
is
for
a lot of
Richardson.
minutes, but as you'll see, I'll get a sit down soon. Excuse me.
Pass to Bataze. Orlando moving the ball around. To stop the drought. Jones misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lets it fly from 18. And again,
I do
it's
like little
Washington
step back.
converting.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
My plan is to
A
get
minute
both
37
of
left in the first
my
quarter here.
skills triggered, so I'm allowed to trigger both at the
Here's
same
Jones.
time. To do
Up
that,
again.
I have to
Controls the
get
rebound and the
mid-range shots.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
On the wing, MP. 27 points for him. And that one good.
You can't help but look toward their defense.
I am trying to
And they're
stack
totally lost.
Well, everything's coming
assists
too
with
easy.
the
I mean,
Diamond Badges
at some
Hall of
point,
Fame now, so
defensively, you
I
have
might
to
as well
take
use
something
it.
away.
Now here's Howard. Yet to see a basket. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing
Followable
reach,
by
Carter
Carter
has no
Jr.,
trouble
but
putting that away.
Big would have been more
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first.
stout, I guess.
Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
So far, they're owning both ends of
Simple,
the floor.
but it
We'll
counts,
see if
and
they
it
can
all
keep
goes
this
to
going.
the
And,
stats.
you know, nothing
17
like getting an
is winning.
opponent on the ropes.
That's what
early. You
matters.
love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard.
When the
and they
badges
landing
are
some
where they
haymakers
need
now.
to be,
Here's
i.e.
Jones.
gold or
After
better,
the
I
basket by
will
Washington.
increase the
Carter from
difficulty by
outside.
at least
Rebound by the Wizards.
2
Sarr's
levels.
got rebound number 5 here tonight. 16 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. From deep. From beyond
Look
the
at
arc.
that, how
And then
deep
some.
is that?
MP's got 30 points. Fires away from way outside. And that's it for the first quarter.
That was
It has been a
mild,
very
they look
lopsided
great.
game. It's the Wizards just dominating this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
And this is why I'm doing only the 30-minute tokens at a
Great to
time.
have
That
you with
way,
us.
only
Second
one
quarter of
burns
basketball.
per
This
game.
game
so
has
I
not
have
exactly
2
been
minutes.
neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring
Again,
breakdown here.
depending
for the
on how
Wizards.
this goes, I
You know,
will
right from
drop
the start,
to
it seemed they
8
got hot from
minutes rather
three-point
than
range, pulling apart
12.
the defense and racking
But
up
let's
the
see
points.
how well the
And another thing, they
stats spread.
found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got MP, Bilal Coulibaly out there with George. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's MP. And Washington again with the bucket.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And the Wizards
I love
last
that
season
little
with the
side
worst record in the
step
Eastern
back. I
Conference.
changed it from
Granted, second in
Luka
losses
to
only to Utah.
Yeah,
Correct.
BA, the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Now here's MP. To the inside. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic.
I don't know what the team record is, but I might stack
and that'll mark the end of this 5-game road
trip. See if I get the record for goal points, which is to do with career and stuff.
A 26-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Left side Carter. Over George. With the clock winding down. And Bataze throws it down.
Oh, later in the stream, there will be cuts of commentary from the time here in the UK, but that will be later.
All the way and got his reward at the end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those
it's interesting how technically I didn't play bad, but the takeover meter took enough.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and
Franz
Wagner.
If I was hyper greedy, I'd be on like 50 points now, but I'd only have like 3 assists.
George hits them both.
So I'd rather attempt to play it somewhat naturally.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
McCollum, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
That one goes in.
At 6'7", Black has really good positional size and using that length to his advantage.
It's George on the wing to the paint. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Also, every now and again, they will on be
and they come right back with their own
physical
3-pointer.
comfort, right?
Bain's got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. And again, it's Washington.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Oh dear, I left that wide open.
Black. Misses the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
I love that little move. I didn't even need to do it. I just love how it looks.
Pass to Bain. Down low. Shot's good by Black. He has 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Washington has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
At the moment, it should be
to the paint. Here's
double. Yep, there we go. 14-10.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
The Magic have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The 3 from Bain. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Now here's MP. He's got 40 now. George. And George with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Jones.
Yeah, just had to pause there, just sorting something out. And as you can see, it's ready to trigger. And if I trigger it, I get 99.3, 99 pass accuracy compared to my standard 87, 99 perimeter defense compared to the standard 25 for me at the moment, and 99 block compared to my standard 25. But my plan is to hit 2 more mid-ranges so I'm allowed to trigger both at the same time, because Molten in the middle would also give me steal and, well, basically 99 steal as well. So it would cover up the entire defensive weakness for 6 minutes. So when the entire game is over, I will be having a comfort break, but that's not for a while.
Hi.
Hey, High Tech, how you doing?
Outside Bain from behind the arc. It's
Finally
rebounded by
returned
Washington.
to basketball. I've got a few issues with
George passes to McCollum.
certain interfaces, but
Now
old
Embiid.
Dewey Powell
Pass to
Gaming
Koulibaly.
helped
Takes
me
a
out
three.
by
Drains the triple.
using
Koulibaly's
my
got his
account on
second
his
basket of the night.
PlayStation to
In
get
today's
past
game, you
the
can never
shopping cart
afford to get
glitch,
deep in the
which shouldn't
two-point battle.
exist.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around
It's not a
defensively
cheat
is
or
by
anything.
stopping the
Basically,
outside
when you
shot,
try and
not
buy a
getting into
standard
a shootout.
animation
They're not
in the
gonna
game,
out-shootout this team.
it mistakes it for doing a search for
Bain's got
item
9
rather
points in the
than
quarter.
buying the
A
item.
strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better
So
in
what
the
we've
second
had
quarter.
to do lately, well, as a favour to me, is he was signing into my buying the animations I marked and then logging out. It's a pain, but it's the only way we could do it. Because before that, my
Still no points.
character was a bit useless because he had standard animations.
Pass to Carter. Outside
I
Jones.
just miss playing the decent sports game. I wasn't even going to go for it this year, but the advertisements got me, I have to admit.
MP against Jones. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, because of the longer minutes, I'm looking to break all my personal records, not particularly scoring, just mostly the assists.
And it's Bain with the ball for Orlando.
Yeah, but Loxa, how you doing in general? I did see your title of your latest video. I will watch it. When I'm off stream, I will take a look, because I am interested in those games. I'm just not very good at them.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
I am still waiting for House Flipper 2 and the DLC to go on sale.
Pass to Kispert to the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Dang, and that's why I've got a legendary limitless range. If I didn't, I would have missed that.
From deep has been nothing short of astounding.
And you get that from having certain special things given to you if you're not familiar with 2K and stuff.
Slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat.
They'll always get you the outs.
To close this gap.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
One more minute, not to drop both at the same time, but I might save that till the third quarter.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You do have to kind of plan when you trigger it, because once you've done it, there's no taking it back. And until it's a Hall of Fame variant, you can only trigger it once.
But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
I'm looking for a very long stream today, so there will be regular breaks. I'm talking, hopefully, over 4 hours. Easily over 4 hours.
Back to Jones.
The amount of minutes per game and any side
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
And here's MP. He has 45 points. George gets it to go on the assist by MP. George has got 12 points now in the quarter. Outside Bain. Batase a screen on Koulibaly. No problems knocking that one down. Bain's got 23 points.
Still there, Tate, or was it just a quick pop in just to say alright, like?
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's MP. And Washington again with the bucket.
He's been
So now you can see it there. It allows me to trigger both if I want to, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Jones with
I'm
the
going to
ball.
wait till the
McCollum
third
covering.
quarter. Obviously, I'll have to earn
Outside
some
Bain.
takeover meter back. Because you get some took away
Pass
from
to
you
Carter.
just because you're having a break
Jones
at
from
half
outside.
time.
Rebound Washington.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Off the pass,
Yeah, this will
McCollum can
be
instantaneous.
more
He
relaxed
doesn't
in the
think,
way of
he
because
just
the games are so long. Like this is a
Outside
traditionally
Bain. Lets the three
full-time
fly.
game,
It's
12-minute
rebounded by
quarters.
George.
But obviously, there's
George has got his
natural
fourth rebound in
minute
this one. In
restrictions.
terms of two-way guards, Grant,
Yeah,
Desmond
it's
Bain
going to
is
be
as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just
quite
look
relaxed.
at NBA. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the
Relatively
defensive end.
easy because
And
of the
offensively,
low
a
difficulty
lights
to
out
grind
two-way
badges.
And it's
It's
slammed
the
in
most
by
important
Carter.
thing.
What he lacks in height, he certainly
And
makes
as I
up
said
for with his
earlier,
bounce.
once the
Carter's
badges
gone
are at a
50%
certain
from the
level, I'll
field.
happily
3 out of 6.
increase the difficulty by 2 levels.
MP outside. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Then if I didn't
I
have
think
the
he got some
Hall of
extra
Fame
bounce off the
version
ground on that one.
of Dimer,
Yeah, I agree
that
with
would
you.
have
That's what it
probably
looked like to me. I
bubbled
mean,
or
he
got
was way
blocked
up
or
there.
something.
Now here's Bain. 23
The
points in the
more
game.
you do, the more
Back to
VC
Carter.
you get.
He tries for 3. McCollum pulls it in.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
He shoots it. And again, it's Washington converting.
Dead eye
Leaving
and shifty at the
absolutely
same
nothing on
time,
the table right
perfect.
now.
Because
Their
the
focus
highest
and
they can
execution
get
has
is
been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting
Hall
to
of Fame
stretch
as well,
this lead out. Too
which is
much
the
offense to
purple
keep pace
badges
with.
for people
9
who aren't
seconds
familiar.
separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Batase. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Now here's Koulibaly. He has 6. Now here's MP. Launches a 3.
First one I slipped. I knew when I was releasing it, I didn't get it quite right.
One-sided game. Wizards out in front, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after
Right,
the
we're
break
at
for the
half
start
time
of the
actually,
second
so
half.
I'm actually going to pause for 2-3 minutes for a comfort break because it is half time, and then I'll be straight back and we'll be doing nothing but gameplay after that. So bear with me for roughly 2-3 minutes. I will pause it just in case after
Thanks
these
for joining
guys
us,
have
everybody.
spoke.
An uphill battle so far for the Orlando Magic.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game.
I was a random aside. I also
All right,
play
guys, let's swing
Diablo
it over and
4 a
see what
lot,
the
and I'm
fans
an
have been
end-game content player.
This
I'm
question
not
comes
as
from
good as other
B-Smooth
people, but
94
I have a
asking,
very
which one of
specialised
you three
build.
is the
If
best
anybody's
liar?
interested in
I'll
Diablo
take this one,
4,
fellas. B-Smooth,
myself
none
and
of us
David Power Plays
have
do
ever
have
killed
a
a liar.
clan
Ooh,
based
he's
around
good.
YouTube and our viewers
See,
of people
but now
like
I don't
Diablo
know
4.
whether to believe
And we're
you
planning
guys,
to
though.
do the same for
And that'll
2K
do
as
it for
well.
us. Thanks for
Just
stopping
when I
by.
tried to make a
We'll head
team,
back down to
every
Brian
team
Anderson
name
and
I
crew
came
for the
up with
start of
was
the
already
third quarter.
taken. So I'll be looking into that later today off stream. And when the team is made, I will let you guys know.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect
I'm
their
going to
lead.
pause here and do what I said before. And while I'm doing that, you can see the stats I will gain when I trigger both together. That means in total I will have 99 passing, 99 perimeter, 99 block, 99 speed with ball, 99 steal, 99 mid, and of course 99 3, although when they are triggered, they will only last for 6 minutes. But that's basically 6 minutes of being on God mode, kind of. So it is quite cool in my opinion. So back in 2-3 minutes. Oh, guys, we're about to carry on. Thank you for your patience there. I was getting everything done at once.
The graphics for these games are getting insane these days, so realistic.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was 24 when they started using actual full-on motion capture from real-life games. I took a break from 25 because the monetization made me angry. It was getting ridiculous. And then, like I say, the advertisements got me this year. And this seemed a bit more exciting than baseball for you guys to watch. So I got this. Baseball comes out again in March, but I'm not sure if I'll get it yet. Yeah, if I know anything or you have any questions or you just want to know how the game works or whatever, you're more than welcome to ask. Obviously, that's directed at you, Tech, but anybody in general, because
Hey, you look at MP
I
in
always
this
treat
game,
my
he's been
streams
everywhere.
as if
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2
novices are
quarters,
watching
I'm
that
excited
don't
to see
know
his stats at the end of the
basketball
night.
that well,
Yeah, he's got
because
that locked-in
obviously
look in his eyes
I'm
tonight, and
English
he's not going
and
to start taking
basketball
it
isn't
easy.
our
I think
national
he's going to be going
sport.
hard until that final whistle blows.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's
There you
Jamal
go,
Mosley
triggering
starting
both at the
second
same
half
time,
with
so I get
Suggs and
all
Bain
of the
team up as the
stats for
backcourt.
6
And
minutes.
Carroll out there with Mo Wagner.
So,
And it's De Silva in at the small forward position.
Perfect to a degree, except I'm only 6'3".
Suggs with it. Pass to Ben Carroll.
Well, it should improve my defense for the next 6 minutes, and
I
because
remember the days of
the
Mario Kart from back in the day on SNES.
the SNES was great. That was the only time I ever was a Nintendo lad, when I was 10, 11, 12, and then after that it was all about the Mega Drive.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. To the inside. Sar.
Who would have thought all these years later Sega had to fold their console department and now they only do third-party games?
Right in their spots.
I mean, to be fair, as soon as the PlayStation 1 came out and all they came back with was the Sega, what was it, the Dreamcast?
From the wing.
They were screwed as soon as the Dreamcast dropped because it was a bag, it was rubbish. Well, to a degree. I mean, I know it's got its fans, but you could be more forgiving to it now if you bought it as a vintage collector, but at the time.
It'll be Washington's ball. And now let's glance at the league's
As always, anybody in chat along with Tech, if you do drop in, you're welcome to talk about anything you want with me or with each other. That's what the chat's there for. I'd say it has been a while since I've had a fully
now George.
verbal stream, as it were, so I am getting my voice back into the swing of things.
Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Magic building up a
Oh,
roster of
19
players
assists,
who
that's
D up.
cool.
Coach Jamal Mosley.
And again for
There's 3, thank you.
Oh my, he is scorching hot.
Keep in mind this is not showing off whatsoever because it's expected to be as good as this with all the bonuses streaming for the next 4-ish minutes, I think.
Pass to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the
20 assists. I think the real life record is like 22 or something. So if I do beat
back into retro gaming now.
Yeah, very true. I was just reading your message there. Retro is becoming a thing because people are getting tired of not owning what they pay for because of the end user license agreements, etc. Like you don't own what you pay for unless it's a physical thing, like a disc, etc. Unless it's a live service, then they can turn off the service at any time.
After 2
which
consecutive
technically
first-round
this
exits,
game is,
the
but
Magic now
usually
looking to take the next step, Clark.
they go for
BA
2
making the
years.
playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they
Like
have
this
some
is
experience,
26, and it'll
they've
stay
added some
turned on
talent, too,
till
so
the death
they're
of
determined to
27
continue to
next year
progress
if a
towards
person really wanted
championship-contending
to
status.
play it that
MP,
long.
the pass to McCollum.
Give him a screen, see if he goes for it.
We've gone
Fine,
about 3.5
okay, I'll
minutes
pass
here
to you,
into the
mate.
third.
He's wide open. Bit of a
MP up
trick,
top,
look, watch.
guarded by Bain. Here's MP.
Bad
It's
release.
rebounded
First
by
time I've had a
Banchero.
bad release in ages.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third
I
from
was
range.
a bit too quick on
Suggs
my
outside.
press there. Well, a bit too late, rather.
Banchero with a screen on McCollum. The
As
three
you
from
can tell, he
Suggs.
was supposed
And
to
another
stop
three
in the
for
green.
Orlando.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
So a bit of a laugh.
MP against Bain. And here's MP.
There you
from
go,
outside.
nice and
Connects
easy.
again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him.
Deep bomber just basically means I can shoot from further away on top of my legendary badge. Obviously, the badges I'm referring to, you have to grind for because you start off with bronze and then you do certain actions within the game
Yeah, agree.
and it
Take Steam
helps
for
the
example.
badges increase.
Down low.
Yeah, exactly.
McCollum. On the wing, MP.
I was considering becoming a PC game
Let's
player
go with
for
a
a
three.
while, but then I was just like,
Another from three.
I don't have, there's a GOAT moment, is it a record?
And that three,
60 points in a game for the first time.
Well, he is now tied for the most
Yeah,
threes in the
basically,
game. A night
I
we'll
was
never
gonna
forget.
look into
amazing
being a
indeed.
PC
14
player, but then I was
triples
like, I like
Captain
having a
Clay.
console because
Thompson,
it's
that is.
easier.
And the Magic call time here.
I mean, PC would technically make my streams, the opportunity to make the streams a bit more
Johnson, he's checked
smart
in for
looking,
Washington.
etc.
Barrington
But
comes in for McCollum.
there's something to be said for comfort and easiness to a degree. I did have an issue,
On
I
defense,
think it was
Washington.
2 days ago when I did the first stream. The
Suggs, pass
setting
to
was
Banchero.
done wrong and nobody
Gets an
was
open
able
look and
to
hits it.
comment or anything.
Banchero's got 5 now.
Banchero
And I was like,
scored
why
in
on
a
earth are you
multitude of
doing
ways.
that?
Nice jump
Because I have it
rhythm
on
there.
the setting where there's no age restriction, so
Hitting against
anybody
MP.
can comment.
To the middle. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by MP.
60 and 21 so
This is
far, like the
some kind of
ultimate
performance we're seeing
double-double.
from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Banchero. 4-3. Rebound Washington. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a
Oh,
two-game
okay,
trip
I'll
for them.
play. Check this out.
MP scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And again,
He fell
for
over,
three.
I had a bit of a dance, and then I dropped one in his face.
The most
NBA
triples
record
ever in
for a
game.
rookie, 14
History
threes
being
in a
made.
game.
And 15 threes for MP.
Oh,
Passing Klay
15,
Thompson's
okay.
record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
The three from Suggs. He buries it from 3. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Here's MP. And again, it's Washington.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
The Magic have gotten 5
Yeah,
of
is that
10
how's
shots to
things
go.
going for your channel? You're just enjoying doing your
Pass to
simulator game videos?
Here's De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. MP left side. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Washington.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun. Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Out to the right wing. Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around.
See, if I was a good defender, I'd be
Banchero
stuck
against
on this
Middleton.
guy's space more,
Back
but
to
all the
Banchero.
bonuses
Fires
have
for
disappeared
three.
now, so I'm back to
Sarr
my
pulls it in.
joker defensive
Sarr's got his
stats.
7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence.
Criminal of console gaming when streaming no faff, yes, still enjoying simulation.
Magic shooting the rock well at 46%.
No, it's are you back playing console every now and again, or you on about emulators?
And Carrington, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before.
Yeah, left too much space there. Terrible defense by me. Thank you, lads.
I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball.
Going, that was a
Orlando
good
with the
team
rebound.
set.
Suggs outside. MP against Bain.
Teammate slipped a little bit there.
Powered it down.
And what a jam by Bain, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
MP right side. And Washington again with the bucket.
They've now had assists.
I could have purposely went for a 3 there, but it was more natural just to take the space and pop the 2.
Wagner outside. Bain, the pass to Wagner. Pass to
There's a good old few minutes left to go because it's 4 quarters.
Here's the Silva from
in the final quarter, as long as I'm not overly ridiculous, I will be giving more risky shots.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow.
A bit like that. I forgot Merman this time, over 70 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this.
I play console now and then, mostly PC these days, except this week got things to do.
No problem, man. Like I said, I did notice the video come out, so I always do keep an eye out for your stuff.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Middleton. And again, another
See, that's what I enjoy, believe it or not. I've got brilliant points here. The first time I've ever done a 12-minute quarter game, which is the recommended to find out badges. And the stats are brilliant. I mean, they're supposed to be this high.
Something from downtown.
It's just nice to see when a plan works.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
It's that shifted shooter in the corner. I'm trying to get that to gold.
In an NBA game.
And then, so the quicker you get it to level up, the quicker it can hit Hall of Fame in its cool moments.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring.
Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise
record. I could take the 100 if I was super greedy. I could take the 100.
And to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP.
I might get extra growth points if I actually do that, so I might have to start being greedy.
He's scoring the rock at
like
will,
overly greedy, I mean.
MP finds Sarr. MP outside. He got it again! Sensational!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
I'm not doing too bad YouTube-wise. 804 subs, how about you?
That tells you
You've smashed my subs, dude. You've smashed my subs to the absolute floor, and that's wonderful. I'm happy for you, dude.
Running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be
My
back in a few
watch
moments.
time used to be alright. Considering how tiny my channel is, my watch time used to be reasonable. I'm just a tiny channel in the wind, and I'm okay with that. It might have been nice to make a few pennies in the future, just to do nice things for family and stuff.
Is being rewritten.
But you never know. But I'm super happy for you, dude.
On a game for the ages.
Hey, we all know what a special talent MP is. But it still blows all of us away, I think, to see what he's capable of on a night like this.
And as I said before, finally they're sitting down because, I mean, look at the score. It's not like they need me. So, in theory, they might leave me on the bench for the entire rest of the game.
That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. The shot by Johnson, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
I mean, my second device at the moment is actually a tablet. So one of the only upgrades I would be happy doing in the future, other than Googleifying my room, would be getting a new TV and a gaming laptop.
And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It'll be TV first, of course, and then eventually plugs, lights, and then a laptop. But for there you go, Dead Eyes hit Hall of Fame, good stuff. That'll be locked in permanently. Shifty's gone up to gold. I know what the silver one was, but I didn't catch the name in time. It's to do with having a quick burst when you're standing still.
Ms. Harkin. Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game.
You're lucky I had Darby Allin's face paint on him not long ago, but I thought he looked like an idiot, to be honest. So, bear with me, because I don't want to be too egotistical. When you shot and set the record, what were you thinking? I was on the rim, shoulder square, where's my release point? I was thinking, let's have a little joke. Hopefully they'll take it as a joke.
If I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think.
My plan is very soon is to do my very first live stream.
It's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position.
Have you never done one?
Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep.
No.
Well, look, I'm not perfect by any means, but I have been doing them since 2020. So, I mean, if you want to get in touch away from stream and we'll have a proper conversation, I can give you ideas and stuff. You can implement them better than me because you literally have the tech, excuse the pun. So you've got the best of both worlds. And depending on the topic, I can jump in and just be like vocal support and give my opinion on whatever you're doing. Where does he ask him to go? Did he ask him to go to the normal place? I didn't read it. I'm assuming he's saying go to his where he quote unquote lives, I guess. Oh, I've got a radio spot. Awesome. Let's see what the attachment is.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
That's the boy. That's Carl Anthony Towns. That's big old cat. Okay then, so I am gonna actually do it normally, and usually you could just walk out and it'll auto change your clothes anyway, but I'm gonna act as if it's normal and actually bother to change clothes properly There you
cool,
go.
I'll let you know when I sort things out.
Yeah, no rush, dude. It's your comfort. It's your very first stream, so you do it when you're ready. I'm just happy to help where I can. Because I may not have the technology, but I've had some very nice comments about my personality and how I carry myself on streams, which is always nice for people to say. And even though I might try and clean up my accent a little bit, because you know what the Birmingham accent's like, of course. Other than that, I'm not fake at all, and that counts for so much when you're streaming. Just never be fake. And I know you wouldn't, it's just advice for anybody. Just be you. If you feel tired on a particular day, it's okay to let people know. Just say, look, you'll get the same quality. Just no crazy energy.
Question. What's your favorite anime?
Does it have to just be one?
Yeah.
Then probably Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is awesome. I like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Your favorite anime is your anime. Because I just got the best studio in Japan.
Yeah, he got the story. He wanted his own basketball anime.
Of one MP!
Whoa! Come on!
Right, with a few caveats.
See, there's always something.
Look, no. They love you. They love you. They want you to be the star. But they also see it as sort of like a super team kind of vibe thing. So they want you to recruit 2 other NBA guys. Stars, preferably.
Wait, so they want me to act?
No. They'd hire professional actors to do those parts. They just need to use your likenesses.
That makes more sense.
Okay, great. I've already put a bug in Dion's ear. He's out there looking for interested parties as we speak.
Dion coming through in the clutch, yet once again.
That's right.
Yeah, because what they do with these, I call them side stories, is you get told stuff like this, and then you have to go out and play a casual game or talk to a person or,
I'm gonna go get you those guys.
You know, that sort of stuff. Pop goes the phone, and now he's telling me to get down the gym. And I'm assuming if I go down the gym, they'll want me to do a run game, which is like first to 21. Tyrese Maxey, yeah, Tyrese Maxey.
I just end up talking to Noon.
Dude, you know what? I hate to admit it, dude, but I have had so many streams where no one's turned up live, and that's completely okay, man. Because depending how big your channel is and what you're playing, you don't get many viewers. However, in your case, even though you're not over the magical 1,000, you are quite near it. You're over 800, which means in general, you are likely to get a passing viewership of like 50 or 100 people, depending on what you're doing.
Good, Jake. Welcome to my court.
Wow.
It'll take a little while, but clearly people enjoy your content, so it's just an extension of what your videos are.
You looking to get some runs in? Can you hoop?
Yeah, well, look, it's always been a dream of mine to get a game in with NBA players.
Right. But can you hoop?
Okay, I'm no MP. I'm okay. But look, I was thinking we could run 2s, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might get lucky and hit a
I love running 2s, but it sucks when you do it on the online courts.
Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hooping.
Ah, you really are a good neighbor.
Hey, I try to be, but look, I gotta be real with you. There's only one way I know how to play, and that's all out. So this ain't gonna be the same as...
Trust me, originally I wasn't going to have him having that weird tufty facial hair, but the rest of the facial hair options just aren't programmed very well. Oh, it is full on 2-on-2? Okay, right, cool. They forget that my character has literally F4 defensive badges or stats. Really, on a Hall of Fame Diamond badge? Obviously my fault, but still disappointing. You're not telling me that midget's supposed to be Chris Paul? No, it really is. I apologise to any Chris Paul fans. I had no idea that was the real bloke. Well, within the game, the real bloke. I know Jimmy Buckets all day. Or Jimmy Butler is one of my favourite modern players. Used to be the man in Chicago back in the day, or at least for a little while. And then basketball being basketball, he got shipped around. What were you thinking of doing in general on your streams? Like, not as a set in stone thing, just as a generality? Do I not get 3 points for smashing threes over him? Maybe not. There we go, that was a 3. I had to do loads of moves there. All I can do is stand near him because there's no actual defense, unfortunately.
I didn't know I was going to wing it, lol.
Winging it's fine, dude. That's how I did my first couple. I was just like, what game do I like to play? Fine, I'm playing that. And then in between, depending on what your plan is, it can literally be a case of while I'm playing, meaning a person, not me, or while a person is playing, you can try and introduce them to the character personality of the you behind the video, like the actual you, you know, and just have a laugh and relax. And if people do turn up, which hopefully they do, you know, answer any questions, all that stuff. Should be it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me live out my dream.
Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always down to hoop.
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you a gift. Something to welcome you into the neighborhood.
Man, you didn't even have to do that. Hey, you're actually nicer in person than you are on TV.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, because that's what you do in the... I see what you did there.
Hey, yeah. Hey, look, thanks again, MP. Today was great.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Yay. Tell you what, just for the humour of it, this won't be my proper clothes ever, right? But you can make different attires. Like this, go to number 3 because I've done 1 and 2, and then Where's the State Farm stuff? Is it not? Did it not unlock? Oh, it wasn't a t-shirt, was it? That's why. There you go. It was... I don't know. Look how cool these are. Sarcasm, bro. Nah, freeze free. You earn them. You earn them. So we got the down with the V or the. Let's go with that. So we've got that. Stick a neck chain on him. Definitely that, because you get bonus if I ever do. Oh no, never mind then. This is just for visual. Oh, I did get that in the end. Good stuff. I didn't think I did. Stick the hand grip. There should have been a red one, but never mind. It's got black then. So I'm just making this quick. Buttons. State Farm. Do I literally not have a decent t-shirt to go with that?
Basically, if Noon turns up to watch him just going to do it for me there, just watch after the fact.
Yeah, exactly. Consider it as practice for yourself. And then, you know how anybody can be critical sometimes. If you feel a critical urge coming on, you can always have a look and be like, oh, when I was discussing this thing, maybe I lost track a bit. Like, I do it all the time. Sometimes it can be considered unfortunate. Sometimes it can be considered funny. And on occasion, I apologise a bit too much when I have extended breaks. You know, tiny things like that. I am not perfect or good in the sense of, oh my god, you're such a good streamer or anything of that nature. But I have experience actually doing it, and that counts for a little bit, I guess. Doesn't mean I'm the best in any way. It just means I have natural tiny bit of experience. That'll do. That's what the State Farm stuff looks like anyway. So all I gotta do now is stick the old trainers on, because I'm not paying for new ones. Not until my VC's up, so I stick the standard blues on him. Because the way the game monetizes everything is painful, to be fair. Very painful. Right, so that's the old State Farm. That's one of my casual blue looks. And then you've got casual black, but with the 2K hoodie, because it's a 2K bonus day if you play outside games, apparently. Oh, my overall option must have gone up. Let's see how much I can get with the VC. I can go up to 89, so it makes sense to stick it on speed with the ball, or at least 80.
When I do a stream, I may realize I prefer pre-recording them.
Exactly. That's the point. It's all about, what do I think will work for me? Will this work for me? And you'll find out by trying. But this way, you can class it as a practice. And if it does happen to be that you're like, oh, I actually prefer recording instead, at least you know. At least you can say you've tried. Actually, let's try something else. Because if I put up my driving layup, for example, if I bang down 60, it's just a bit of stability for if I'm stuck in front of the rim and I can't do a big shot. At least I can run up and flick it in an emergency. If that makes sense. Although speed might be more important, to be honest. What do you reckon, speed or layup? Oh, you going? Okay, well, yeah, it is quite late, actually. I keep forgetting, like, normal people rest at normal times. I haven't rested at normal times for, like, 15 years. Pleasure having you drop in, dude. I will save up your WhatsApp very soon. I just haven't got around to messing with the tablet to do it, so sorry about the delay. Let's see if I did do this. Does anything unlock? 7 things unlock. Are you kidding me?
Layup.
Do layup, you reckon? Okay, cool. I'll take that advice. Just lay up, you think, or both of them to even them out, these two? Because they are kind of the same thing in a very small sense. For the purist of the game, I know it isn't, but from a building point of view, it's kind of same-ish. Alright, I'll put them at 60. Because looking at my VC, that's about as high as I could go with them, so brilliant. In fact, I will be saving your WhatsApp tonight after the stream, and then we'll do the
Anyway, dude him off.
Yeah, no problem, dude. And then we'll do the conversation about stream whenever you're ready to do that, whenever that may be. Again, thanks for dropping in. For people that don't know, obviously Tech does his own channel. He does simulation games and other things. If you're into that sort of thing, he produces them very well, does very well edited videos. Well worth a look. So if you're into that sort of thing and you're looking for something new, take a look at his channel. It's the same name as his name in the chat, so you'll be able to see it even on the playback on YouTube. In fact, you're welcome to leave a comment to make sure people know what your channel is called.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, like I said, mate, pleasure. Have a good evening, have a good rest, or whatever you're doing. Hello's that, so if we go, yeah, just stack it. Doesn't really matter at this point. Because I might get, can I still, no. Yeah, put it on free throw then. In fact, it makes more sense to put it on 60 and then just wait. Right, so as I said, because that game was a big game by design, depending, have I got another badge thing by the look of it? According to this, maybe so. All badges. Oh, hook specialist has come unlocked. Good stuff. Oh, they want me to actually go on it. Okay. What does it do? My max is silver, obviously. Make post hooks. I don't really do hooks, but I'll leave it on bronze for emergencies, I guess. Check I've got my, as you can see, everything's cooking quite well there, apart from handoffs for days is a little bit slow, but understandable. Yeah, for comparison's sake, I will drop the time to 8 minutes instead of 12. Well, that's the only thing I'm doing. I am keeping it on rookie to make it easier to grind badges. Once they are ground as high as they can go, the difficulty will go up by 2 levels to, I believe, pro it would be, which would be a reasonable challenge for me because I do have dexterity issues. So it makes it a fair trade-off. Player of the game twice. I just literally smashed player of the game and I wasn't given it. Am I supposed to go for the radio deal? And endorsements. That's talk to Tyrese Maxey. I'll be doing that in a second. That's the pizzeria. That's Gatorade. I know I'm talking out loud, guys, but that's kind of the point. I unlocked a thing. I've almost reached the thing to get the Converse shoes, which is good because I did already have tier 1 and I am signed with them already. Where on earth is it? Yeah, we're definitely going to do that because I want the stuff. So we're going to track that. And then we're going to double check, see if any rewards triggered. Not quite, but not far off at the same time. Bit of gold and a bit of MT and a coin, of course. And then that'll be the 15% thing. There we go. Look at that. Amethyst coach Billy Donovan. I'll be looking forward to that because I do play. Trey Young, Diamond Trey Young. Looking forward to that as well. That'll be a nice addition to my team, which I will be doing a stream on in the future, but the focus of streams will be MyCareer for now. I do my team as an off-stream thing at the moment. In fact, let's just have a little walk through. We've got Pink Diamond Aja Wilson to look forward to. Is she a power forward? Power forward to Shill in my team take over from Pau Gasol as a power forward then, as long as she's tall enough. Because Pink Diamond will carry that. Then you've got a Knights 2 option pack, which is always good. Of course, this is at the very back end, because of course there's your Pink Clay, which he'll be straight in next to Trey as the shooting guard. It'll be Trey, shooting guard, which is him. Then I've got an Amethyst Kevin Durant, which is small forward, which will leave RJ Wilson being the power forward. And at the moment I'm using a Amethyst 90 Steven Adams as my centre, as the starting 5 anyway. But that's way in the future, guys. So, season events, why am I pressing that? I didn't need to press the button. Yeah, very soon I will be off mic, but the stream will continue. But when that actually happens, I will let you know, because it won't be quite yet. I can't find where the thing is. Oh, of course it's here somewhere. It said endorsements. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. Right. My tiny issue is this. Obviously, I've met the Jake fella. That was the whole let's play a game together thing, right? Converse said, get a player of the game. Oh, and then when I hit fans, I get a local event. Somewhere here was the radio spot. There it is. So where's my radio spot? There should be a quest to put me on the radio. I've earned it. Okay, that's the wrong button for starters, and I pressed it again by mistake. Let's see. Oh, I have pressed it. Okay, so that's completed. So it must be a radio spot within the phone, I'm guessing. Like you see it on the media section here. So no, that was when I was on the, I don't know which actress model they used for that, unless that's a real lady in the media, but quite cute. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to throw the radio interview at me at some point. Can't have you walking around in that silliness, mate. Let's get you in the other silliness. Let's go with that, and all I need to do, it's not the best, but it's not as cheesy as the State Farm gear, so hand grip. Did I even buy a blue one? If I didn't, I need to buy one. Oh no, there's a blue one. I'm one of those people where everything's got to match to a degree. Should double check I've got reasonable. The Wizard followed by Wizard MP. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I think that's alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bring back the face paint, that's fine. Keeping me in blue. Alright, time to go to team practice. I just realised there's a quick way to do it. Bear with me. I completely forgot there's a quicker way. Bear with me a second. But I'm just gonna grab a drink before I go into training. Just take me 2 minutes. It won't be a pausable thing. I'm just gonna quickly grab the drink. Bear with me a second, guys. I'll be with you in a second. There's something I gotta do quickly.
2 minutes, guys. I do apologise. Just got to do something quickly. Apologies, guys. We are about to get going in about 2 or 3 minutes. I was just delayed having to handle something. Thank you for your patience. We'll be getting going in a few moments. Okay, we're about to get going, guys. Thank you for your patience. Let's just double check how we're looking for time here. Oh, we're absolutely fine. Just a reminder, at some point the commentary, i.e. me, will stop and it will just be gameplay, but I will let you know when that's about to begin. Yeah, I just want to say as an aside as well, some people may already know this, but I'm happy to say again, of course I'm a tiny streamer, I know this, but the reason I stream is for personal reasons, and it helps me out with physical issues that I have. When all else fails, I get to focus on streaming and interacting with people and focusing on, while doing a stream, playing a game, talking to you guys, all that great stuff. And regardless whether it be one person or 10 people or 100 or theoretically any number. Anyone who shows up at all or leaves a comment after the fact or drops a view after the fact, it means as much as if you was here right now. So, streaming really does help me with my physical issues. So, yeah, thank you to viewers in general. Thank you to any new viewers that may come along. Yeah, just a general thing. I wanted to let you know that no matter how many people do or do not come in live, even after the fact, all of you are appreciated because you add to the positive energy that streaming allows me to try and focus on. That's why for people who have watched regularly in the past would know there has been a relatively big break, and that is due to the same physical issues. So I hope I can pay you guys back in a small sense by giving you more regular streams, even if they're not the most professional. You get a genuine person with real gameplay that hasn't been edited to make me look better or worse, or engagement or clicks. I'm just a guy doing a stream, and I appreciate it. Bear with me for a second, guys. Let's get the boost going. I'm not the best at some of these training games, so some of them I will avoid. And apparently I bought one of those black Gatorade GX bottles, so I'm supposed to get some sort of boost or something. Right then, so what can I handle? Some of these I can't actually do very well. Work on your interior game by shooting 10 hook shots. I wouldn't even know how. I'm assuming that's the left trigger. Work on your... I'm not very good at that either. That one I can try. That one's fine. Possibly this one as well. And on the not particularly, so I can do 3, but I'm looking for, there you go, there's my 4. So shifty, set, Post and Mini. Sorry for the delay, I'll just be a second. I do apologise, something I needed to handle came up briefly. So, yeah, it's going to be, like I said, Mini Marksman, Post Fade, Set and Shifty will begin in a second. Because some of the drills I just don't have the dexterity for, so I'd be wasting the opportunity. Right then, let's begin with the 1 minute 3-point challenge. That's relatively easy enough with the other badges I've got, assuming they trigger during training. So, well, apparently I could use an item during training. I saw this somewhere. Maybe it's a built-in thing. Maybe I misunderstood something I read somewhere else. Okay, cool. apologies, just having a little bit of an issue. Sorry about the delay, not much I can do. Just give me a few minutes. I won't say what the delay is, but it's something I have no control over, so bear with me. And as soon as the issue has calmed itself, we'll be straight in with constant gameplay for at least the next 2+ hours to make up for the pauses. So thank you for your patience. Just bear with me. If you're watching this as a video, fast forward a little bit if need be until you see the beginning of the workout, but it shouldn't be too long for those who are live. Hopefully about 5 minutes. Okay, so definitely going to get into it. Due to the small issue I'm having, what I will do, I will finish up this training quartet, cut the stream as a piece, fix the small issue I'm having, and then return with another stream of at least 2 to 3 hours. But to stick to what I said, we will do this training first. So, here we go. It will be, what does it say? Hot zone. Oh man, this annoys me. 1 minute I'm good, the next minute I lose. But let's try anyway.
Just like that.
Let's go! Woo! He's going down. You ready for that L?
What was this one? I'm not the best at this, but I do reasonably like 2 out of 3 stars sometimes. Nice, got 3 stars that time. This is what was number 4 again? It was definitely Shifty. Must have been Shifty and Post Fade, I think that's what I said. Maybe. I do apologise for not remembering directly. See, if it was easier, the actual working on the dribbling, I would do that, but yeah, I'm terrible at doing specific dear me, bear with me, specific types of ball handling moves other than the simple basic 4, you know, the hezzy, the escape, the signature and the step back. Anyway, let's see. I am now going to do a practice version of this. Because my idea is to push into them. My mid-range is a lot better than that. It shouldn't break, or not break, but... Why is that a missed shot? Am I not allowed to back in? Do I cannonballs? So am I doing fadeaways wrong then, I guess? That's a fadeaway, right? So what you do is you lean on the body. No, that's not a fadeaway.
You got it. Come on, man.
See, that's a fadeaway.
Come on, MP. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's try one more practice just to get my timing down. That one wouldn't count even if you went in.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Yes.
Problem with that is I can do it, but it damages my hand a little bit. So if you just give me a few seconds, can I pause? No, like I don't press the button. Just give me a minute, because my left hand will get a cramp otherwise, and I do have a compromised hand, so I do apologise. But it's not like before. This is genuinely a very quick break. I can feel it clamping already. But it's nice to know I can actually hit fadeaways. That's why I made sure I had the stats to get that badge to Hall of Fame eventually, to emulate Kobe in the mid-range in emergencies. Because I always remembered that was one of his go-to badges when you play against him. It was always he'd back down in the post or in the range you can see, pull off and then hit a fadeaway. Oh no, that's something in my eye. I do apologise, 1 second. Oh, here's a question for the comments. As I am sticking to the format of just doing straight recording from the PlayStation, as I've always done, would you guys ever be interested in camera? I'll call it a face camera, but you'd probably see like you know, face, upper body, etc. Because my TV is higher than my head. Excuse me. So that's what you see. So yeah, that's just a random for the comments. If you'd like to see a camera in future, just a simple, I say simple, they're expensive sadly, PlayStation 5 camera, as you do with those things, let me know if that's something of interest, and if enough people want it, I will make the financial plunge on that and pick up a camera. Bear with me a second. Right then, so wish me luck, because this is a real attempt this time. But I'd be happy with 2 stars out of 3, because I'm bound to make some mistakes. So here we go. Doesn't count, and too close. I wasn't paying attention, come on. We're not paying attention, just... I mean, come on. There we go, I'd be happy with a 2 star. Yeah, that was the best I'd for. Considering my hand kept locking, it could have been a lot worse. Okay, and the final one was, it must have been Shifty Sugar. just moving a wire. As I say, once this quick training's done, I will end the stream, handle what I need to handle, and then come back. There won't be a massive gap. It will be within the next hour that the next stream begins. Just that I do have a small thing to take care of. So let's get on with Shifter for now. Oh, I didn't mean to press start like that. Let's see what this one does. I'm not gonna. What does it do? Improve your ability to thread. Oh, so that's the equivalent of thread. Needle threader used to be called. Interesting, because I do like doing pick and rolls now. Let's take a look and do it as a practice. It is a silver badge. You will start on the side of the pick and roll, go to the location on the floor and throw the pass type shown on screen. After you pass, go to the location and show. Oh, okay, it's one of those. It's practice. It didn't show me the pass. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it did. I double tapped, it didn't work. Come on now. Oh look, I am pressing it, it's not doing nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh, my bad. Right, my bad. Okay. I like my way of doing it. I kinda don't like this. See, that was my version of the double alley-oop thingy and it didn't work. So what am I supposed to do?
Yo, they're about to be ready.
Hang on, I can get 3 by doing it wrong. I mean, fine, some of them are going to be wrong. Let's do it anyway. I pressed the wrong plus. Might have to settle for a 2-star.
Be good. We'll show you. That looked good right there. Fuck it, MP.
Finger slipped. It's just, it isn't how I'm used to doing it, you see.
Let's go! Crunch time, baby.
My plan is I did that one because it will lead in to all the pick and rolls I'm going to try and do in the game. Whereas the post fade is more like a last resort when I'm bogged down by defenders. And then I give him a half shoulder and then back out and try to do a step. Fade away, not a step. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'll end the stream here. Like I said, it will literally remain on this screen, because as soon as I've done what I need to do, the next stream will follow on from this screen. Also, the next stream will be non-commentary, so I won't be talking during it. So it will be all my career with the occasional street type game if the side story needs me to do it. Other than that, it will be my career with this training area included. Or rather, my career games with this training area included. So thank you to anyone who dropped in. Special thank you to Tech Gaming Lane for actually staying in and having a brief conversation. As I always do for my friends / YouTube friends, because they are my real life friends first and YouTube friends second. If you're into simulation style games, do give him a look, while also considering like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I've been the Dragon, and I will see you very, very soon for the next piece of my career. Thanks, guys.